And we are back, Glam Fam, with a Valentine's Day look. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. As you can see, I already did my eyebrows, but we're going to start off here with some eye primer by e.l.f. I bring it all the way up to the eyebrow. I don't use a concealer or anything like that on my lids or even underneath my eyebrows because it does tend to crease since it has oils in it. So eye primer is really good to even clean up your eyebrow tip. I also don't use any concealers to clean up the top of my eyebrow. I just use my regular foundation. And here I'm just using the Perfusion Mean Girls palette. And I'm just using like the lightest shade that's in there to start off the look. Okay, so we're gonna go into this pink shade and place it right on the end there. Now, if you press your brush into your eye socket, you can feel that brow bone. And that's where we're gonna stop placing the high pigment, because later on you can go over that and actually smoke it out on top so it's not so harsh on your eye. I do want to say that we have hit a little over 1,000 subscribers, and I want to thank each and every one of you. And our giveaway will be happening very soon, so if you haven't subscribed, please get in because the prizes are amazing. So I'm bringing that pink shade as like almost like a wing to my eye. I really like that look. I think it looks really sexy, but really creative at the same time. So I'm going in with a red, it's like a lighter red, but I'm keeping it in that socket with a very small brush. I do not want to bring it all the way around the eye, all the way up. Let's just keep that focused further down on the eye. And make sure you're looking straight at your mirror, especially when you have hooded eyes. So you see your placement while your eyes are open, because you don't walk around with your eyes closed all day. And then you can start lifting your eye up to get that pigment shade in there and smoke it out a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a little dance break for our subscribers. You gotta take little breaks, right? When you're doing makeup, you gotta take little breaks. I'm not gonna lie, I was stressed out about this look because I didn't know what I was gonna do for a Valentine's Day look. So this is just off the top of my head. But I really hope you guys are liking this. Let me know in the comments if you're liking it already. So I'm taking the very first shade that I used all over the lid. I'm just taking a little bit more and lightening up the inner corners and a little bit on top of the lid too. And as you can see, I already used eyeliner, but we're gonna go in with the eyelash curler. And yes, I'm old school, I still use eyelash curlers, but we're getting ready for our mascara and falsies. And these are just from the brand Kiss. I think they're natural wispies is what they're called. It's more of a natural translucent band instead of the thicker one. Okay guys, I think my eyelashes look different because I picked two different ones by accident, but it's whatever. What I'm using is the Bare Minerals concealer. I really like this stuff. It's not too brightening under the eyes. I don't like it too bright. I do have a review on this in a previous video if you want to check it out. And I am using this before my foundation because it has more coverage than my foundation does. So instead of using tape on the corners of your eye for your eyeshadow, I just take the concealer and I swipe it on up just like this, and it works perfect. So here I'm just using a bigger beauty blender to blend out the concealer, but the one for under my eyes and this one, they're both damp. Make sure that they have a little bit of dampness to them so you can blend even better. And here I'm just using the Milani palette. It has bronzer, blush, it has eyeshadows in it, and a highlighter. I would love to know in the comments what you're gonna be doing for Valentine's Day. And here we're just using the Marilyn Monroe translucent setting powder with a flatter, denser brush. This brush was from the Star Wars collection, and we're just gonna set underneath the eyes. And here all I'm doing is fixing my eyebrow, okay? If you like my eyebrows and would love like a tutorial video of it, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I never show me doing my eyebrows because I don't think anybody's really interested in that. But I've really come a long way from practicing and doing them very often. I just think they look much better than it did about 3 years ago. This is the NYX Wonder Stick. It has the highlighter on one side and the contour on the other. I really like both. But this highlighter I think is a little too heavy. So I would go a little light-handed on this and not use a brush. I would use your fingers to blend this out. This brush is also from the Star Wars collection. So we're gonna go back into that darker shade and we're gonna put it underneath the eye and just bring that whole eye together. Make sure you stop right there at the pupil. Don't go all the way in. You want the inner corners to look more bright to open your eye a little bit more. So we're gonna make sure that we go in with a smaller brush and smoke out the bottom, just like we did with the top. And let's not forget to put mascara on the bottom lashes, just to bring everything together. And before we do our beautiful reveal, let me give a shout out to my mom for sending me this beautiful blouse for my birthday. Thank you, Ma. I love how this look came together. What do you guys think? Let me know. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Thank you for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you in the next one.